know why it took me so long. You left to Arizona, I stayed in California.
I'm just swimming through my hands. When I'm sober, I just know like who I am. Pull me up before and I feel like myself again. Blow me up some dope and I feel like myself again. I'ma break every box they try to put me in. I got a lot of enemies who used to be my friends. Pull me up before and I feel like myself again. Blow me up some dope and I feel like myself again. I was sober for an hour, but I'm rolling off a bean. Now the drugs they give me confidence, I'm saying what I mean. Now the Xannies help me slow, and lean help me speed.
Alright, what's going on YouTube? You know, it's your boy Mikey, and today what we doing is we heading over to Sneakercon, San Jose, with the homies. Everybody say hi. Shut up.
What's up? Go shut the
Oh, family friendly. Yeah, it's day one of Sneakercon in the Bay Area. This is the only day I'm going because, you know, we ain't trying to be there all day, but you know, these guys.
Tomorrow.
Wait, what?
Alright, so we grabbing right now. Mouth with his delicious fries. And Mike?
I will accept.
Yeah.
I will allow.
We'll get back to you. I'll take that bite real quick. Oh. And then we got Miles.
Peep the fit. Peep the fit.
Peep the fit. Ain't no. Look at the fit, though.
Peep the fit, man. Hold on, I gotta see this for myself.
Hopefully I don't hit anything.
Ooh, it's hecka dark, but it's all good.
Got BBC, got
BBC.
some distressed jorts.
Jorts.
I got my Vans on, but they look like sneakers.
Oh wow.
And
like sneakers.
Come on, and gotta have the chain.
Gotta have
little one, but the chain is a chain.
Exactly, mandatory check. Hey man, you know, I probably just got bright, but you know, we got the Balenciaga Chanel plan. This is a thrifted shirt that I got.
Looking nice.
Streetwear truck. Shout outs to Ryan. And you probably should go check his clothing out at hillsidechapel.com. And I just got on some thrifted champion shorts, and I got on some, you know, MX 270s. Like one of the first few colorways to drop, but this is super comfy. So I guess I'm going walking the, you know, walking Sneakercon comfy, but that's just how we do it.
What is your goal to get at Sneakercon?
My goal?
Yeah, what are you planning to get, if you're gonna get any?
Mainly what I'm looking for is probably some Jordan 1s. I want more Jordan 1s, specifically Royal, but I also do have money for the breads, but I still want to get some more stuff, so I'm probably gonna end up getting maybe some Yeezys or something, because I don't have a pair of Yeezys, so I need to get one. I feel like I'm not a true sneakerhead. You need to get a pair of Yeezys.
About to walk in, boys.
We're about to walk in.
Y'all ready? You ready?
You ready? You ready? We all ready.
I'm ready. Promotion. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh. Hold on. Wait.
Okay, you're cool. Alright, so I have no clue what's going on right now. There's like a billion fucking people here. So, yeah, do you know where the line is, just?
I have no clue.
I don't even know where the line is. I'm just following the crowd, man. Miles, how you feeling?
It's hot as
It's hot as
fuck.
I'm not.
You're upstairs.
I'm not big chilling right now. What's good?
But
Hella mad I didn't now.
I hella chugged my water before we left Johnny Rockets.
Bro, where is the line at? Mad. The mouse is just hot. It's hot as f***.
Crazy.
So, update. We are still online. We moved from... Hold on, let me flip the screen. We moved from right over there. Right here. Right here.
We're in a big loop.
We're in a big old loop. I have no idea what's going on, but you know. No, it's a little coordinated. We're starting to move. So do that. It's starting to move the way it should be, but you know, not complaining or anything. But this is just a little rough start, little patch in the grass, but we're fun to get through it. What's your objective today, man? What's your objective?
Maybe cop some Yeezys. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not
Weight
copy a pair of
runners.
Yeezys.
$2. $2 weight runners.
Trying to hustle them for $2.
One eternity later.
Alright, so we're about to just scan this real fast. Hold on.
Welcome Sneakercon.
Come on down, guys. All right. Does he have a vendor stamp? Step right in. Step right in. Welcome. Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, you with the brown eyes. May I ask why the long face? How's your day if you don't mind? Oh, for real, mind if we pray? Oh, you're not into all of that. Oh, okay, I understand. Have a blessed day. I'll see you later then. Here's my number if you wanna talk. Think she lost her phone the next day. Think about these feelings is no one ever put them on paper. One say goodbye and the other take it for see you later. I live 3 minutes from my ex. I can't even evade her.
Alright, so we're at Sneakercon Bay Area right now. So basically, I'm on the hunt for some Jordan 1s. I don't know which ones yet, but I kind of want the Royals, but at the same time I want the Breads, depending on my wallet.
Go ahead and call me crazy, been schizophrenic lately. I tried to cut my lip off, cause my mouth causes stampedes. I might just cut my hand off, been writing too much.
What are your thoughts on Sneakercon so far?
Right now it's hella dope. It's pretty much everything that I expected. Hella hype.
Yeah, I mean, like, how about like the people all around?
Everyone's hella chill, man. Everyone's having a good time, dude. It's just about the environment. Everyone's just like, you know, trying to hustle.
Yeah, everybody on their hustle right now.
Hey, which one? 200? This one? Yeah, that one. 160. It's a little used, that's why it's so cheap. Yeah. But I mean, it's used, but I like the wash that it has. 160. Should I do it?
Once you do that video,
I like the wash.
160.
Give me 1 second.
So are you a maybe right now?
What's up? It's a maybe right now. It's a maybe. Yeah, definitely on my list. So 80 on that?
What you thinking about, bro? Wait, so what you topping again?
Yeah, I'm looking, like I said, I'm looking for Jordan 1s and Yeezys, but they got some really good prices for shirts right now. Could you possibly do like 70? So like 75 if I buy multiple? Good, man. Right now I'm gonna hold off for now, but I'm gonna come back though. Yeah. What are you? 9.5? I was expecting not to find my size.
I wish.
I know, right?
It can't be your size.
Right. Double sock 'em, right? Double sock 'em.
Double suck that shit, dude.
Right.
Bro, your size goes
My size goes fast, man. I hate it. How much for these?
Which ones?
Right here?
300.
300? What size?
9.
9? Oh. It's all good. I'm 10 on these. Yeah.
What size are you?
10 on those because they run small. Yeah, because they run small.
Oh, they do? Never knew that.
Yeah, just like a little bit. It depends on your foot, to be honest. Oh, what do you have? Some white threes?
I've worn 4 times of like 110. Like I'm flexible.
Yeah.
So I can't. I mean, you could actually go on a bike.
How much are you willing to offer?
110, I'm flexible.
Probably just gonna hold off on these for now. Yeah, thank you though. How much on the shatters?
Shatters, which size?
9.5.
We only got 8 in
These are 275 each, 10 and a half.
It's all good, it's all good. What do you have 9.5?
What do we have in 9.5?
Yeah.
Decent bit.
Got 9s in these, friends and family.
180?
9
Which color you want? Black, what size?
8.
And this is a 9.5?
Yeah, basically. Yes, sir.
How much?
The crimson tint, and
The crimson tint is going to be 200. That's the pine green though. That's
Yeah.
going to be
The
9.5.
pine green, sorry.
That's going to be 3 flat.
3 flat.
what size do we have in the Royals?
Royals, 8 and a size 11. 8 and a size 11.
Oh, okay, yeah. No problem. I hate being 9.5. You said 5 for the 10? You said 5 for the 10? Can you do like 460? 500, bro. How much for a 10? 480. 480?
I can do 480, but that's my last one. That's all I got.
What do you think, man?
Should I do it? The black V2s?
Oreos? What size are Oreos?
Royal ones.
Alright, the size? Yeah, okay. Oreos?
For the royal ones.
Royal one, 200. Size 6.
Oh, okay.
Also, beer day.
240, right? Is it negotiable? Price negotiable? Not firm. I'll take it.
Man, think about copping?
YouTube channel or something?
Oh yeah, I have a YouTube channel. Well, we all do technically. Mine's called It's Mikeyy with 2 Y's, and the other one's O3. Oh yeah, I do sneakers. We just do like skits and stuff. I do sneakers though. 240? Okay. Yep, there you go. All right then, bro. Official.
Your wallet feeling a little lighter now?
A tad bit, not that much.
My man got a pair.
Oh yes, sir.
Your first purchase at Sneakercon, man.
Yes, I got these Royal Ones right here.
With the box and everything.
Royal Ones 2001 Royal Ones. But I just want to be sure because you never can be sure. I'm just gonna legit check these real fast.
You never know if they're fake or not.
Yeah, so I'm just looking around, you know, sneakerhead debate right here. Alex himself.
Hey.
Shoes for sale.
All shoes for sale. Got some
come by.
you know, you got the SPs as well.
Days of Sneakerhead in the Bay. Starts off at 500 pounds. You get to spend the whole day with him.
Right.
Yeah, we'll take you around the town and everything.
Yeah, I have to bring it back here because.
Yeah, man. Big fan, bro.
Oh, you got the camera?
Thank you.
I'm in the booth right now. I'm with the crew right now. I got the juice right now, babe. I got the loot right now. On the low, feeling so. You ain't no though. On the go, bitch, I'm so go. Still a nigga either way though. Tryna stack up all the queso. Never tryna need a label. This is shit that was made for. Bitch, I'm the fucking dude, bitch. She a fucking cool bitch. Gas up in my room, bitch. I'm that cool bitch.
So we just got out of Sneakercon, taking a little break. Mike?
Oh, yeah, man.
Mike was just trying those ones. How do you feel?
Feeling good, man. I needed a pair of Jordan 1s and we have succeeded.
Nice.
Also got
Cool.
a V-Loan tee. Friends V-Loan tee.
With the V-Loan.
It's a little washed out, but I kind of like that. It makes it look really, you know.
I feel it.
Yeah, the old V-Loan tee. One might offer me a little bit more than what I got it for, but
It's lit though.
it's all good. It's all good. If not, I'll wear it. It's all G. Got these for $240. These are the 2001 Royal Ones. And I got this V-Loan tee, Friends tee. And I got it for $160.
Just finally caught my grails. The threes, bro. Holy shit. But yeah. Anything else to say?
Man, dude. You know, it's I accomplished my mission. I did what I did, and I had to do what I did, and I did it. So, got some Jordan 1s, got the Royal Ones. All I really needed. Preferably, I wanted them to be dead stock, but it's all good. You know, I'm just gonna wear them out, and it was in decent condition. So,
I feel it.
yeah. And when the time comes, you know, I'll just buy another pair.
Alright, so this man finally got his Yeezys. How do you feel, man?
You know, man. You know, we made one bad trade, but you know, we eventually came up.
Finally caught the pair of Yeezys. His main goal.
This is the main goal.
How's it fit?
Looks pretty loose, to be honest. But it's probably, honestly, I'm wearing ankle socks now. So,
I mean, if you wear like thicker socks, maybe.
be a little big.
They ask you how you are.
I feel like 9.5 would be good for
You're
you.
not really
I'll figure it out.
You just can't get into it because they
You can try them on.
All right, and we're back out. You know, we've been here for about, how long have we been here? Since like maybe 5 hours? Since they opened, I guess. Yeah, so I just came away with just the Royal Ones. I didn't really find any size exchanges for the Yeezy Clays that I just got in exchange for a headband and then $260 cash. But So I ended up just selling it for 300. So now I just have 300 in my pocket. So I don't remember exactly how much I came here with. I think I came here with around 640 or something. So, and I paid 240 for the Jordan 1, so I might have actually lost money. But you know, mistakes have been made. It's all good though, because we'll bounce back next year. Alright guys, so if you know, I just got back from Sneakercon Bay Area 2019. Super dope experience and everything. This is the day after I'm recording it, because when I got back home it was like around like 11 at night. And I was super tired, so I just straight knocked out. Went to the gym the next morning and, you know, ended up here, and we're gonna be discussing some things. So basically what's been going on during that whole con is that I told you guys my objectives, and those objectives were Yeezys and Air Jordan 1s, and those are pretty much what I wanted. So basically what I first picked up was the Air Jordan 1 Royals. They're not just any Royals, they're 2001 Royals, but I got some Royals. So I was like, alright, cool, I got a Jordan 1, now it's just Yeezys. So I found this really cool V-Loan shirt, it's a Friends tee, and it was purple, you know, Friends, purple V, super dope. I was like, oh yeah, this is really cool. It was kind of like a washed out V-Loan shirt though, so it's been used and it's faded. But I kind of digged the look, so I was like, alright, actually that looks kind of cool though. So I ended up purchasing that for $150, finding a V-Loan piece for only $150. I was like, alright, I'm not gonna find something like this again, you know, because it's a really dope color and it's a really not so common one. And I think about maybe an hour into the con, maybe 2, I was seeing if I could flip it, because someone offered me $160 and that's how much I got it for. I was like, alright, cool. So someone came by and was like, yo, how much you selling it for? I'm just like, $160. He's like, yo, $160, I can do that. And I was like, well, if you can go to $170, I can honestly ring it up for you right here. But that first person was like, nah, I think I'm cool, I'm gonna hold off on that. And I was like, alright, respect. Like I said, like an hour into it, I found this one kid. He looked really cool, and I was like, yo, you want this V-Loan shirt for like $170? And he was like, $170? So I was like, yeah, you can take a look at it if you want. So he was looking at it and everything. He was just like, I'll take it. So I ended up selling that for $170. So basically, I bought the shirt essentially $160, sold it for $170, so that's a $10 profit. I was like, alright, cool. And it got me excited. I was like, yo, I got profit. I got some money back into that. It felt really good. I was like, yo, pro emoji. I was like, yo, let's do this. So I started trying to find pieces that I can sell for profit. After that V-Loan shirt, I bought a Supreme Spring Summer 19 bag, and I was like, okay, cool. Let me see what I can do with this and sell it for it. So I bought it for $120 from this dude, and I looked on StockX, and it was going for $150. And I was like, alright, this is a big come up. Let's make like $10, $20 worth of profit or whatnot. So I was carrying that bag around, selling it for like $130, $140. Then I saw someone with the Supreme headband, and I was like, oh cool, he has a headband. I think I could make a cool trade off of that. So it was a new era headband. I got the headband, and I was like, alright, cool. I can try and find a cool trade with these or whatnot. Not knowing the market of the headband. Now, from my understanding, headbands used to go for quite a bit, you know, especially the new era ones. The Supreme headbands used to go for like around 100. And checking back into that, they only went for like 70, 80, and I was like, oh. So I was like, okay, we took an L on that one. Let's see if we can bounce back. So I was just waving the headband around and everything. Then I saw this gentleman with some 350 clay Yeezys, and I was like, okay, bet. The guy with the Yeezys came in clutch. I was like, yo, this is really dope. So I traded my headband, and I was like, yo, I can add cash on top of that. And he was selling it for like, I think $340, $350. And I was like, all right, so I can do this headband and I can give you straight cash. He's like, all right, well, how much would that be? So I did the little math, and I was like, yo, so I'll give you this headband and I'll give you $260 cash. He's like, all right, bet. So I gave him the headband, $260 cash. We made the deal. Everything was cool. And I had a pair of Yeezys. So I had Air Jordan 1 Royals, and then I had Yeezys. 2 of those objectives were completed, which was the only 2. So I thought I was winning for a sec. But hold on, it gets a little worse. So I ended up having the Yeezys, and they were the size 10, not knowing that they do not have size small, and not knowing that they are actually true to size. I ended up getting a size 10 thinking, okay, these are gonna run a little small, so I need to get maybe a bigger size. Big mistake. It didn't really ended up fitting me that well. It fit kinda, but we're not gonna risk that. So I was like, okay, let me see if I can size swap or maybe just sell these and get rid of them for a different one. So at the time, I pretty much used up all my money
Yeah, so I had literally $0 when I had the Royal ones and then the Yeezys. I don't know how it happened, and it happened. And it came to Sneakercon with like around in the mid 600s. So I was like, okay, wow, this isn't good. I was trying to sell the Yeezys. Eventually someone came up to me and like, yo, how much you selling them for? I was like around like maybe 330, 340. He was like, I could do 3. And I was like, all right, bet. So I sold it for 300 and I technically got it for 260 with the headband. That's cool, I guess. So I got the 300. So I was like, all right, bet. Let me see what I can get for 300. And nothing was around there. I was really looking at the Pine Greens for 300, so that's all I had left. So I was like, I don't know if I want to do that. But now I'm totally regretting it, and we're gonna get into why I totally regret getting it. Shut up, phone. I ended up not buying anything, and I left the con with $300 in my wallet. So I was like, all right, whatever. At least we had something. So we went into this cool restaurant, and I was like calculating, you know, how much I gained or how much I lost, and I ended up losing $157 without even knowing. Huge slap in the face, huge L was taken there, and I was like, oh shit, I lost $157. It is what it is. At least I had some cash with me and not anything, because that would be a disaster. And the restaurant only took cash, so luckily I had some on me. My friends just paid me back, so it worked, I guess. Let me get into what made the L even worse. Me being excited and everything, going to the con and everything, I'm like, yo, I need an Air Jordan 1 that's not too pricey. I've been seeing Air Jordan 1 Royals for like in the low 200s on Grailed for my size 9.5. So I was like feeling, all right, maybe I could find something like that. So I ended up getting the pair, and the pair is here. Yeah, so this is an older box. So I was thinking, okay, how old are these Royals? Wait a minute. And let you know, I checked and looked at them before I even, you know, saw the box. And I was like, okay, these might be an older model. And I was like, yo, the top looks good. Like, you know, the base of the shoe looks good. They have a little crease, but that's not that big of a deal to me. Oh no. Me, not knowing anything, didn't look at the shoe properly, getting too excited. There's actually sole separation, if it'll focus. There's actually sole separation. Not good. And the insole is totally flattened. So it's like literally, look. Should not be doing that. Literally, I'm touching the ground with my feet when I have these on, and I'm just like, okay, nah fam. I didn't even mention how much I got this for, so let me explain that. I actually ended up getting these for $240, when these are probably not even worth $100. I get it is an older shoe. This is the 2001. You don't see these very often, but the way and the condition that it's in, it's not okay, fam. It's not okay. And the weirder thing is, like, they have a tag that said 220, and the tag on the shoe says 240. What is that? What is that? So they look nice and all from the base. The base of the shoe looks nice. Like, don't get me wrong. The base of the shoe looks actually really crisp. Looks really dope. However, like I said, stepping in these, it ain't it. There's low-key sole separation. So I'm like, what the fuck? These aren't worth $240, bro. At most, what I would have paid for these were maybe like $120. Mainly, I was checking authenticity. They are kind of real. I went to Legit Check, but they said that it's too old and too worn for them to even check. So I checked myself. They were pretty legit. Me not knowing and got excited, ended up with a pair of beater Air Jordan 1. Yeah, yikes. But yeah, that's pretty much how it went through. And I'm pretty upset about that, not gonna lie to you. You're probably gonna let them go. And I'm also selling my Concord 11, so if you're a size 9.5 and you're looking for a pair of Concord 11s, hit me up. I only worn these twice. They're in really great condition. And just hit me up and we can even negotiate a price. I think the only W that I actually took this whole convention was the V loan, because I actually made profit off of that, but I ended up selling it and it didn't matter anyway because I bought a bag and I traded it for a headband, losing more money. The only W I took was this bag, bro. So Sup Bro was doing a thing to where like it was like a vertical height test, and if you at least touch the thing, I guess you follow them and you touch the thing, you get a free bag. So you get like a bag like this, and everybody was having them because, you know, you have a lot of sneakers on you. You're not gonna want to carry all of them all at once. You'll look like a fool sometimes, but it's kind of like a flex at the same time. It came with these wipes, so there's like a hand wipe and there's like a shoe wipe, and it came with like 2 keychains. One of them I'm already using it, and the other one I gave to my sister. So it was cool and everything. I love the bag. I'm probably gonna bring this bag a lot more often when I do shoe deals. So hey, I'm not gonna say that it made the experience bad though. Like the experience of Sneakercon that I went, that was the first time ever. It was super dope. Like I loved meeting people that had similar interests and everything. I loved the young kids and the older guys that have been doing this for like years, like really hustling, doing their thing, making the money moves and everything. And I'm just like, yo, that's really dope. Like people like really around like maybe 8 to 10 like are really doing this, and they have like literally stacks of money in their hand. And I'm just like, yo, they're already doing pretty good. School doesn't teach you that kind of stuff. You don't just learn how to hustle and, you know, make money like that. What they teach you is just some basic English, math and everything, and say, all right, go on in the world and be somebody. But school shapes and changes you a lot, so you're really just graduating not knowing who you really are because you're shaped by other people and the things around you. We're not gonna get too detailed with that because that's a whole nother discussion. But yeah, Sneakercon was super dope. I got to meet Easy Busta, Blazendary. I got to meet David, Sneakerhead in the Bay, which is Alex. Super dope people that I've met. I can't say thank you enough for, you know, letting me talk to you and take pictures with you. It was super cool. Thank you guys so much though. You guys are really dope people. Overall, the experience was great, even though it took some fat L's, really fat L's. But hey, I might come next time and we're gonna bounce back, because you know, we're bounce back game when we don't take no L's. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Deuces.
To the next level, niggas ain't helpful. Niggas been built for this shit, my own level. Life is game and I need my tokens, I need my tokens.